Hi ladies, this is Marie Mac and I'm back to show you a couple projects I have done. I decided to join your paper pantry, and I actually been wanting to join for a couple of years now, but I don't know, I just decided to take the plunge. And one of them was a brown paper bag. The requirements were like a brown craft paper bag with a vintage theme, vintage winter theme, and then, you know, just some layering and embellishments and stuff like that. You know the drill. And so I have some actual vintage, I would say. The prints themselves was like printed in 68, 69, clear up to 70 in the 70s. I got them from my daughter-in-law, her great-grandmother. I actually knew her too. She was like our Avon lady. And when she passed away, my daughter-in-law, she knew I did crafts and stuff, and so she gave these to me. And there's all kinds of themes. There's like the Victorian type, and then there's like the little, oh gosh, I want to say it's like a Love Is, but it's not quite like that. The Holly Hoppy, things like that. And they were printed like in Holland and West Germany, and where else was it? Somewhere else. Oh, England. So I think these might have been printed there, but I'm not for sure. But this is actually a vintage print of a vintage theme, is what I say. And so I thought they would go really well. So I'm just going to explain to you what I did and try to do this as quick as I can. I did the Tim Holtz vintage photo distress ink on here. And then at the top here, I had this lace here, and I went, and you can't hardly tell, but if you can see the little blue and the was on the white lace, I sprayed it with Well Watch blue. And then again with these ribbons. And I was going to do like a satin ribbon, but I had this old type of paper-like ribbon, and I liked this because it was a paper bag. And so I sprayed the Well Watch blue on because these are white, and I sprayed them with Well Watch blue. And then, like I said, the theme, I'm going to show that up close to there. I cut it with some decorative scissors. And then this here is Tim Holtz weathered wood, this blue all around it. I like how that it kind of goes into the snow there. And this here is an Anna Griffin embossing folder that I got, and I did the same around that. I went and cut it with the scissors. And then on this here, these are some papers I got like 4 years ago or something through We Are Memory Keepers, paper by the pound, and they were 6x6. And I went, and on the bottom here I folded these down so that I could make a pocket out of this to put a little, so they can write, you know, a tag, so they can write who it's to or whatever they put in here instead of having a tag hang from here. I just had this right here. And then this here came from let's see, Craft Supplies one. This here I got in a rack from Chris Lim, and it's a Prima flower. Again, I sprayed it with Lindy Stamp Gang. I believe it was, yeah, with the Well Watch blue. And that's what this is, the Lindy Stamp Gang. And then over on this side is a different theme, or seam, I should say. And again, I cut it with the decorative scissors. And then this right here, it's a little different embossing folder, but it's the Anna Griffin also, and it's the ink that I used on it to go over it is an Anna Griffin color, and I don't know what it is. I got it in a group, and hers never really say what they are. And then this right here is some vintage lace that I've had forever and a day, and I sewed it, gathered it, and then I took it to the sewing machine and then actually sewed it on there and then glued it on here. And so anyway, and then I went and used my paper punch for this, and I think it's called Vintage or Heritage or something like that. And then this here, I just tore some little roses apart to make a smaller flower and then put a little bead there. So I think that is about it, except for this one. These two right here, I actually made 4, and I'm going to give the other one to my mother-in-law, or ex-mother-in-law, I should say. She's my ex-mother-in-law. Way many years ago. But this right here, I love this little theme, and you can't see, but this actually looks like the snow is like 3D here. And then again, I have just the little thing here. But the only thing different is, well, yeah, like this one. I don't know if you can tell it, but it says right up there, it says 1968. So that's pretty old. And this says New York on this one. Of course, it's copyright, but so I thought that was interesting. That's, you know, may just be me, but I thought that was interesting. And so this one, and all of them on the front have this, because I did have 4 of these themes right here. And then this one here, it was actually one theme to put together, and I cut it on there. And this one here is the other theme. So those are my vintage paper bags that I did. We were required to make 3. So I'm going to get those sent off. So thanks for watching, and I hope whoever receives this enjoys the little paper bags. I sure enjoyed making them. And just thanks for watching, and have a great day. God bless.